In this video, I'm going to show you how to attract bluebirds to your backyard in the winter using peanut butter muffins, and they're super easy to make. For these peanut butter muffins, you're going to need a whole jar or 16 ounces of chunky peanut butter, 1.5 pounds of cornmeal, and then 16 ounces of lard or shortening. I'm going to be using lard. Basically all you do is mix all of these ingredients together in a mixing bowl. Start by heating up your peanut butter in the microwave for about 30 seconds so it comes loose from the jar, and then just empty the entire jar into the mixing bowl. Then add all of the lard to the same mixing bowl. Just put that right on top of the peanut butter. So bluebirds normally eat insects during the summer, and they actually eat a lot of fruit in the winter. Sometimes they have a hard time finding fruit if other birds get to it first, so the high-calorie meal they're about to get with these peanut butter muffins is going to help them get through the winter. Then go ahead and mix all the lard and peanut butter together. These are going to be the wet ingredients for the recipe. Now for the last ingredient, you're going to be mixing this whole bag of cornmeal into the wet ingredients. Start by pouring just half the bag, and then folding the cornmeal into the peanut butter mixture with a spatula. This cornmeal really is just going to bring everything together, forming kind of a more solid batter that we're then going to freeze into muffin shapes to serve to the bluebirds later. Then once you got the first half of the cornmeal incorporated, pour in the rest of the bag, and just fold all of the cornmeal into the wet ingredients until all the cornmeal is incorporated. So yeah, the steps are pretty simple. You're just going to keep mixing until everything comes together. It's not going to be too dry and crumbly. It's going to be more like a wet peanut buttery paste. Then once the paste is mixed together, go ahead and get a cupcake or a muffin tin. You can use a metal muffin tin with paper liners or a silicone one like I'm using here. If you want to get one of these silicone ones, I think I'm going to put a link in the description where you can find one of these on Amazon. Just fill these up one by one with an ice cream scoop and you should get about 12 muffins. Then place these in the freezer for about an hour or two until they're solid. Then once they're all frozen, you can move each of the muffins into a plastic bag and you can store those in the freezer for about a month. Then whenever you're ready to feed your bluebirds, go ahead and place one of the peanut butter muffins on a platform feeder and wait for the birds to find them. For the full written recipe, check out the link in the video description, and to learn more about attracting bluebirds to your own backyard, check out bluebirdlandlord.com.